in the last year, I done went to school, went to JCC, enrolled there, and just training, staying out of trouble, you know, doing a little MMA thing. I done found something I love to do and that keep me out of trouble. You know, I done messed up and I was younger. You know, I'm still young right now. I'm 20, but I'm old enough to know right from wrong and know that what I want to do in life, that's chase a dream and be successful, you know. I don't want to sit up here and be in a statistic from being locked up, you know, and no, that's not me.
So what do we got for the future coming up with it?
In the future, I'm undefeated still in MMA. I'm undefeated in pro boxing, so I'm gonna probably look for another pro boxing match, get another W in that, go back to MMA. You know, just keep going, man. Just keep it going, keep winning, keep working hard, and that's, you know, just keep the people behind me.
Matthew 19:26 is my favorite scripture, and that scripture reads, "With God, all things are possible." All things, not one, not two, but all things. And that's the truth. If you know where I came from and you know where I was at and where I am now and where I'm going, hey, you'll be proud of me. And you know what that scripture means to me.
Khaos, I got that name when I was 13, you know, growing up in, you know what I mean, rough neighborhoods. I was getting in a lot of trouble and people was always like, you causing a lot of chaos, a lot of ruckus. And my name is Kalen, actually with a K, so people was calling me Khaos and I just put the K on top of it. And like I said, I used to always wrestle, slap box and stuff. And everybody that was older than me, they was like, man, you strong like an ox. And I've been fighting my whole life, so I just put it together. And it's something that just came to me, and the ox fighter got a ring to it. And Khaos, the ox fighter Willams, here I am, get used to it. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this, man. It's all fun right here, man.
Where'd you grow up? Did you grow up here in Jackson?
No, man, North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah, New Bern, Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, you know. Shout out to them boys down there, man.
How the hell did you end up in Jackson? Should we not talk about that?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Long story, man. It's a long story. We might have to do that on a documentary or something, you know what I'm saying?
It is. This is gloved, man.
Yeah. I love to do this, man. It's like anything I put my mind to, though, like I just go crazy in it, man, like for real. Even when I was down south playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? That was like my first love, just hooping, AAU and all that. Ended up getting a scholarship to play for ECU. And then some stuff happened, you know what I'm saying? I lost the scholarship. So, I mean, and et cetera, but, you know, whatever I put my mind to, man.
Is that what your real love for sports is basketball?
I mean, that was my first love. Now it's mixed martial arts and boxing. I mean, boxing, it was boxing because I started boxing when I was 14, but like just in general, you know what I'm saying, going to the boxing gym, but MMA, man, like mixed martial arts is just stuck to me, man, because I still box and I still do this, but like, you just gotta be a complete fighter, man. I just love the sport, you know what I'm saying? I just love putting the work in. I just love getting better and better, traveling all over,
right? You
know what I'm saying? And just having fun, man. It's a sport too, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a sport. And whatever I do, I gotta carry myself in the right way. I mean, since I've been fighting and since I've been training, I've always been motivation to myself and people around me and inspiration, and just been grinding, showing people that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a little thing, whatever you can put your mind to, I mean, you can do it, you know, for real. And I'm starting to really believe that, and I'm trying to make this dream become a reality.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, Khaos, the Ox Fighter, Willams.
Prohibited favorite, minus 3.
Ready? Let's start work, come on.
Just really take notice of how light Morano is on his feet early, in and out movement. Oh, yellow, Morano in black, Williams in white. This guy is so strong. You saw the way he ate shots and just punched back. I mean, the uppercut. That's it. Outstanding. That is one powerful dude right there. My goodness. That's how you make a UFC debut, ladies and gentlemen.
Luciana, how about the mean mugging from Khaos Willams?
It's great. I love it.
I wouldn't be laughing if I was standing in front of that. Abdul Razak Al Hassan, cool as a cucumber on the other side, touching the gloves around the waist thighs.
Well, yeah, when you look at those thighs, man.
Khaos Willams bringing the chaos once again.
Are you kidding me? Look at that. He is stiff as a board.
You want to talk about don't blink performances?
My phone's blowing up. Everybody's fucking calling me right now. What did I tell you? That is one of the most vicious fucking knockouts that you will ever see in your entire fucking life. Holy fucking shit. And he was mad dogging him the whole fucking time too. He is one mean fucking dude, man. Holy shit. I know. That's one of the most vicious knockouts I've ever seen in my life.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Khaos, the Ox Fighter Willams.
My goodness, and he's going to get an extra special handshake fist bump from Dana White after something like that.
Yeah, well, Dana knows. He has something special on his hands right here. And I'm joined with him right now. Khaos Willams. I mean, there's nothing for me to say. I'll hand it over to you.
You know, like I said, man, it's not personal. It's just punishment. I've been waiting to be able to get on TV and do this. You know, I was diamond in the rough, just waiting to be buffed off and showed to the world. You know, people gonna keep sleeping on me and the doctor gonna wake them up, you know?
What do you attribute that kind of knockout power to?
Like I said, it's a God-given talent. That's who I always give it to, man. You know, God first, man. Matthew 19:26. With God, all things are possible. All things, you know? And that's just what it is.
I met so many Longmore girls when I was young.
You are dead.
Para Tucumã para Brasil, here is Michel Demolidor Pereira.
Just edging his way forward, though he gets knocked down.
And another one.
Wow.
I know I gotta put on, man. December 19th, I gotta put on. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Like I said, man, we just gonna test another chin out. We gonna get that title one day, man. Might not be tomorrow. Might not be next year. But hey, they done let the ox into the UFC. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep winning. Making my people proud, man. There's a lot of people that hit me up that believe in me, man. A lot of people that hit me up, everybody that's watching. You know, I do it for y'all, man. People streaming, I do it for y'all, man. Like, people betting they hard-earned money to watch me perform and do what I do, so I ain't gonna let my people down.
To his credit, taking it.
Michel Pineda introduces himself to the world tonight.
Ahead of this one, your opponent Pereira, he said he has 43 weird moves to show you in this fight. I imagine you don't plan on giving him a chance to show nearly that many, but what are you expecting from him? Because his style is, to put it lightly, pretty out there.
Hey, ain't no telling, man. You know, it's a fight, man. I'm just about to adapt to whatever he give me. You know, like I say, for everybody, he make a mistake, he got to pay.
When you get in there, is it something that you're, keeping mindful to not get distracted with all of his flashy strikes, or do you think that that's not going to be something that phases you no matter what?
Something that's not going to phase me no matter what. You know, I'm one of the most mentally strong people for a fact. And, it's nothing that I can't handle. At the end of the day, like I said, he come in here doing all that crazy stuff. He got to pay, and in a brutal way. I mean, I feel like it's him
as an opponent, I think, you know, he just like anybody else, man. He a human being. He in my way. That's how I look at everybody. You know, you in my way. If you sign that contract, you know, you feel like you can beat me, I'm going to show you otherwise.
How about this fight, folks? Couple of welterweights ready to put on a show. Michel Pereira, 1 year older than the 26-year-old Khaos Willams out of Detroit. Pereira, the Brazilian, 1 inch taller. Sizable reach advantage of 4 inches lies with Khaos.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go the next fight tonight. 3 rounds, this in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing to you first, he hails from and fights out of the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Here is Khaos, the Ox Fighter, Willams. And across the octagon, his opponent, he fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Michel Demolidor Pereira.
His real name is Kalen, but he was running around and causing a lot of chaos when he was a kid. Ready? So they started calling him Khaos. Ready? The name stuck.
Fight's on.
Here we go, folks. Don't blink. Touch of the gloves and we're underway. Basically a coin flip, according to Caesar's William, before bursting into the UFC in 2019. Heavy hands from Khaos.
It seems that Khaos is looking for the perfect opportunity. He's waiting for Michel Pereira to plant his feet right in front of him so he can find the shot.
Oh! Counter shot from Williams after he ate the kick.
Even though it's to his detriment at this moment in time.
Oh, nice one.
That was hard, but that was a good shot.
Oh, beautiful knee there by Pereira.
Turned the shoulders into it.
Now Khaos Williams blitzing forward.
Yeah, but that's what I want to see more. Khaos has to go for it. You can't just expect Michel Pereira to just be there to hit.
Yep.
You know, Michel's doing a good job of exploding into range.
Look, you can see it, right? You can see it.
Khaos Williams riding some momentum off his own wins, but also fellow Michigan UFC contender Jamal Hill. Blitzing forward is Williams. Right in front of his corner, you heard it there.
And you hear him, you know, a little bit of work, Khaos, a little bit of work, take this round.
Now we got up, see the blood on the face of Williams a little bit as he reverses position one more time. Back and forth they go, 20 seconds.
Close round, neither guy's really taking an advantage. But if I was a judge, I'd say Khaos Williams. That said,
back in a short time.
3 seconds.
The horns. Third round coming up.
Oh my goodness, southpaw stance does not get countered. Only
it's been all bad. He ended the night with Danny Robertson, his debut after.
Yeah, very talented fighter. And he's having moments, right? He's having some moments. He's fit. He trains harder than he ever has. And he puts himself in position to win fights.
His gas tank is not an issue here whatsoever. He's standing planted to the octagon, throwing good counter shots. It's Pereira that's doing all the crazy movement.
Change body kick.
Here we go.
If you're Pereira, you want to change levels again if you can.
Couple of takedowns and ground and pound. They go the distance. Who would have thought? Khaos Williams and Michel Pereira. Now a show of respect. We'll see. It's anybody's guess who wins this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 see it. 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Michel Demolidor Pereira.
I got you. You are tuned in live to Unnamed Sports. So we're here live in the studio with UFC welterweight Khaos Williams. We're talking to Khaos about his fight on Saturday, the last UFC event of the year. You know, he lost to Michel Pereira. Did I say it right?
Lost. Yeah. I was pushing the pace. I was controlling the fight. You know, he really didn't want the fight, you know. Took me down in the scramble. I mean, what, 20 seconds? Come on, man. Come on, man. 20 seconds.
I don't think it was 20.
Yeah,
the first one was 3 seconds. The first one was like the last 3 seconds.
Took me down. I got up. And then we got right back to it. Second round, scrambled, hopped on me. You know what I'm saying? With like 3 to 5 seconds. Third round, you know, I'm still pushing the pace. Got on me with like 20 seconds. That's not enough to win the fight, man. You know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just bounce back even harder and show them how to deal with adversity, man. You can't keep nobody down. God bringing up, man. Like I always say, man. At the end of the day, man, you know, it's God's plan. Everything that I've been through, I didn't know I was going through it, but it just made me even better person, you know, and it just made me who I am. And I love the person I became. I love the person I'm becoming. You know, I'm here in Vegas, people taking pictures with me, stopping me to take pictures with me and stuff like that. I got a whole bunch of people telling me that I won because I feel like I won too. If they didn't feel like I won,
you know, they wouldn't have said it. You know, I mean, everybody got their own opinion, man. You know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just bounce back even harder, man.
Ready, set. Ready? Fight.
Jason Witt in the gray, Matthew Semmelsberger in the black. Bit of a coin flip odds-wise. Semmelsberger minus 120 is the small favorite. Jason Witt the even money underdog.
Yes, what?
That's it, folks! 15 seconds in, and Semi the Jedi hitting like a truck for the knockout.
You're all right. You're all right.
Wow. Wow.
We got Matthew Semmelsberger back here on the program. Is going to be taking on Khaos Williams on June 19th at UFC Fight Night.
A bunch of people hitting me up about this fight, telling me, I think one dude was like, dude, I'm putting my whole house in you, so don't fuck up. I'm just like,
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of Frederick, Maryland, Matthew Semi the Jedi Semmelsberger. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, Khaos the Ox Fighter Williams.
High-octane welterweight affair, or so we expect, between Khaos Williams, the minus 160 betting favorite, and Matthew Semmelsberger, the plus 135 underdog. Williams in black, Semmelsberger in blue.
I'll be shocked if this one goes the distance, to be honest. I think someone's going night-night.
Which I think when you're fighting Khaos Williams kind of goes without saying.
I mean, look at this. They get it right to it. You've got it, flaunt it. Look at that beautiful counter from Khaos. He's hurt.
From the, gut battles with them, but I also need to do it on my terms.
Right. Well, as you saw there, that was not on his terms.
That was a nice counter.
That uptick in my aggressiveness, but he is mindful defensively. Both guys landing in close there. A left hand from Semmelsberger.
Nice uppercut. And then a right hook on the end from Semmelsberger.
Because Williams is throwing punches and punches. That's what he's got to do.
Good.
Oh my goodness. And the difference in the strikes is Matthew's looking for one big shot, and we're seeing Williams throw 5, 6, 7 shots at a time. How does he hit him more?
You gotta take him off the back. There you go, good shot.
Flying knee attempt, maybe a switch knee there. Look to
Keep popping. There, yeah! Beautiful, Kev. All right, let's go.
Surprised that Semmelsberger hasn't tried for a takedown. He's had him backed up a few times. Fake with the hands up high. That'll bring Khaos' hands up defensively.
Nice body shot from Williams. Every dark place we have been through throughout our lives.
I think he felt those leg kicks just then.
He's had that most busy round, this round of the whole fight. He could have kept this exact weight. He's being good on his defense. Shots and not get hit a lot. They get tired trying to hurt you.
Ooh, look at this now from Semmelsberger in this round. Controlling the action for the most part. Calling his man on.
Well, against what I thought, they went the distance. You guys hit so hard. Right hand, big shots landed. You're trading now.
Khaos brings it every single time. Khaos by name, Khaos by nature. What a fight.
Great fight as expected. Another statement about the depth of this UFC welterweight division. Williams and Semmelsberger scorecards coming up for Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Khaos the Ox Fighter Williams.
Congratulations on the win. How do you feel like your performance went?
Thank you. And pretty good, you know. I came here to do one thing, and that was to get the W.
And I know recently we've seen the Octagon get in front of fans. Are you hoping to maybe the next one you're going to be in front of fans? And are you the kind of fighter that's amped up by the crowd out there?
Definitely, man. You know, I got a large following, and it's only growing. You know, the people love me. You know, they love my energy. You know, that's why if you look at my Instagram, Twitter, whatever, Facebook, it's always like I hashtag the People's Champ because, you know, coming up, you know, I got it straight out the mud. A lot of people can relate to me, and a lot of people support me. So I get a lot of people hoping, motivate a lot of people. So. You know, definitely, man, when I'm in front of that crowd, man, it's just like I'm a superhero, man. I just get super amped up, man, and there's never no pressure. You know, I perform better with pressure, and I just love it. That's another day in the office, man. We do this. Here at Jet Fitness, man. I've seen, man, they've been sponsoring me for a minute now, man. Great work here, man. Great work.
Yeah, what's up with it? Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it. Please, none of the talks, I heard enough of it. Like, what you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, sink ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway.
When you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready, man. Hey, like I said, it's not personal, it's just punishment, man. Keep sleeping on me, Josh, don't wake them up, man. Hey, Khaos Williams, man, remember the name.
That's a ball game. Oh, she want a little bag, baby, that's small change.
Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, here is Khaos, the Ox Fighter, Willams! And across the octagon, his opponent, fighting out of Davie, Florida, here is Miguel, Caramel Thunder, Baeza!
And these guys are looking for a way into the rankings. Perfect piece of matchmaking here. Touch of the gloves and we're underway.
The beginning of a losing streak. You make changes in your training camp.
He countered him perfectly.
Countered him back. Look at this.
Man. Haymakers. There's a room full of sweaty palms here at the Apex. After that early.
He's almost in position.
Oh boy.
That's big shots as well. But
that's tight. He is going right now. You just don't want to throw big right hands here.
Williams still scoring on the bottom.
Now it's flat on the ground. Oh!
Second round coming up. And the situation, another one for Baeza, swinging big.
Oh, now Baeza really starting to land with these calf kicks.
Baeza can start mixing it up now. Wow. Big shot from Williams.
Williams is going to counter. He's allowing Miguel to with the aim.
Oh, man, that was a heavy right hand from Williams. And after some grappling in the first for Baeza.
Baeza's left leg might not be feeling great.
Right.
That was nice.
Man. Khaos once again! Counter shot puts him to sleep. Whoa!
We were just talking about you got to be careful with throwing those calf kicks against somebody like Khaos Williams because the counter ability is so explosive.
Well, Khaos, congrats on a big win. First and foremost, though, man, we interview a lot of fighters back here. Not many of them wearing suits. Why did you have to go throw the threads on real quick?
Man, hey, when you look good, perform good,
hey, fight good. So, you know, all the above, man.
Where do you think this win ranks in terms of just quality of opponent, your performance, kind of where you're at in your career? Like, is this one you're pretty proud of compared to some of the other ones?
Definitely, man. I'm always proud just to get that W, especially get the finish. You know, I'm only getting better and better. And, you know, to fight a guy like that, you know, and get a finish like that, you know, it's definitely something to be proud of. But I never admire my work too long. You know, I just continue to just get better, continue to just keep moving forward, and whoever they put in front of me, man, you know, just give it my all and be the best me I can be.
Well, we got the man, the myth, the legend, the Ox Fighter, Khaos Williams in the building. Khaos, how you feeling?
Feeling great, man. Always good to be back.
How satisfying is it doing all that training for months, coming into this fight, and then finally getting that win? How satisfying is that, man, after it's all said and done?
It's great, man. You know, but like I said, I never get comfortable. You know, I never get comfortable, and I never admire my work too long.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was right back in the gym today. More therapy, just hitting the bag a little bit, stuff like that. Just to, you know, just that energy. When you sacrifice, the universe pay you back. So, all that sacrificing, all the hard work, the dedication, and being away from my family, being away from, you know, everybody, you know, my team, stuff like that, like my girl too as well, like just being away from everybody and just being in my own little zone, you know, it paid off, you know, and mentally I'm bulletproof, and I just gotta continue to just keep getting better. As far as my skill set, just keep knocking these boys out.
Yeah.
Keep winning, period, because I mean, obviously I can't knock everybody out, you know, but just keep winning in general, and you know, just keep motivating the people, man. Like I said, being the people's champ, man. Being that person I needed when I was coming up as well. You know, showing that you can do it. You know, it don't gotta be. I do it through fighting. This is what God called me to do, as well as real estate and stuff. Like, this is what He called me to do. But with this platform, I'm able to really show a lot of people that, you know, you can make something. You don't gotta just like coming from where I come from, you know, like I don't knock nobody. You know, I've been in survival mode, and when you're in survival mode, it's kind of hard to really be like, don't do this or don't do that. But when you out here and you just grinding, or you just really trying to hustle for something to eat, or your clothes, or just a place to stay, you know. So I've been in survival mode, but my main thing is I'm trying to show the people now that if you put your mind to something, you can do it. You know, but you gotta believe, and you gotta sacrifice, and no matter where you come from and your work ethic, man, that's super important. You know, that's super important, man. Like, you just gotta keep going, man. And I want to show people that at the end of the day, coming from where I come from, straight out the mud, like, you don't gotta scam or rob nobody or sell drugs, you know, to be successful. You know, so when y'all see me dripped up or stuff like that, man, and I'm suited and booted, and you know,
it was a process.
It's a process, you know. It's a process, and you know, and you know, you gotta. It come with a lot too. You know what I mean? You gonna have people that love you, gonna have people that hate you.
Yeah.
So you never just get mixed in that. Focus on the people that love you, man. Just focus on the good, because the good always gonna outweigh the bad. You know.
And like you said, that's all aspects of life. It doesn't have to be an athlete. It's all aspects of life.
Exactly.
You could do something. You could make your life better without, you know.
Definitely, man. You know, I'm just getting started, man. It's a long journey, and hey, we're just getting started.